Hi Capricorn, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your reconciliation situation tarot reading. Now this is the reading that got the most votes under my community tab poll. So thank you all so much who voted. I really appreciate your feedback. As you know, I do the core series readings and I like to do bonuses and surprises for you. So it helps me to know what readings you want to see the most. So this is going to be about somebody who's most on your mind. This could be a recent breakup or somebody from a while back. I'm going to be looking at the current energies, how your person feels about you and reconciling, the outcome, an advice card, and then an oracle card, so stick around till the end. For the current energies and what's going on, we have the Nine of Swords. So guys, there's a lot of anxiety present here, either on your part, your person's part, or both. This is my nightmare card in the sense that somebody is really losing sleep over this connection, replaying thoughts over and over again and can't get out of their own head. So there's a lot of uneasiness and anxiety that I'm feeling off the bat in this union. So I'm going to clarify that in just a few seconds to see what it's all about. For how your person is currently feeling about you, we have the Princess of Swords. So for some of you, your person wants to come forward and communicate and give you a message. This is one of my top messenger cards. For others of you, your person could be spying on you a little bit, not in a bad way, but checking in on your social media and keeping tabs on you, especially if there's been no contact or little to no communication. Your person could be snooping on you, try to get some information on what you're up to. You could be dealing with an air sign or with somebody with air in their chart as well. For how your person is feeling about a possible reconciliation, we have the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that for some of you, your person does want to rebalance something. And the feeling I'm getting here is that in this union, there could have been a lot that needed work, or perhaps somebody was giving, and somebody was taking, whether that's on an emotional level or even a financial level, or both. And your person could recognize that and want to rebalance something out. Perhaps they've went within to get some type of guidance and answers, and they came to this realization about that. For future energies, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a waiting energy, but also the message here is that there's been a lot of work that was put into this union. Perhaps some of you feel like you put a lot of work into this, or you're willing to put the work in, and somebody is waiting on results. This is sometimes a watched pot doesn't boil card, in the sense that somebody has put so much work into something and they're waiting for the fruit of their labor. They're waiting on some type of results. So whether this is indicating that you're waiting on a reconciliation, or your person is, or both of you, somebody is waiting on something. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, wow. So clarifying the Knight of Swords, in your current energies, we have the Queen of Swords. So what this is telling me, guys, is that somebody could have drawn their line in the sand. This could also indicate what happened during the breakup, or even the conversation that took place. And there's some type of anxious energy involving this conversation or communication. Perhaps somebody cut somebody out too. Maybe you cut this person out, and nonetheless are feeling anxiety about it. The Queen of Swords is a man or woman, somebody who is logical and analytical, but is also no nonsense. So you could have just said, you know what, I had enough. Enough is enough in whatever was going on in this relationship, and chose to cut somebody out. You basically put a stop to it. but are not feeling good about it. Perhaps you maybe feel like your hand was forced in doing so, like you didn't have a choice. And for how your person is feeling about you, clarifying the Princess of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, guys, it's the same message. Your person wants to communicate with you. These are my top communication cards here. So if there's been little to no communication, your person wants to put an end to that, and they want to come forward and speak to you, and it's likely passionate, some type of passionate energy. It could be a quick text message, a ping on social media, or an email, something that comes in quickly. They could have been looking in on you for a while and you don't even realize it, and they really want to communicate or open the lines of communication with you. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving a message. Now, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, for how your person feels about reconciling, we have the Knight of Wands. So interesting, following the Eight of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. So your person does want to move something forward. There is passionate energy here for sure, right? So your person could have been going within to seek guidance about something and realize that something was out of balance, and they want to come forward and speak to you. I keep getting that message. Knights are also my messengers. So perhaps they want to move this forward and want to come out of this energy and finally come towards you and have a conversation about this. The message here, though, too, for a select few of you out there, please take what resonates, as these are very specific messages. This person could have been somebody who was hot and cold and in and out of your life. The Knight of Wands is sometimes my player card. So this person, really attractive, really passionate, a go-getter, constantly on the go, but they could have been in and out too. This could have been an unstable connection. Nonetheless, though, guys, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles for future energies, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So for many of you out there, this is indicating that you will have a chance at reconciliation if you want it. This is one of the most beautiful cards you can get in tarot. This is two souls coming together. For some of you, you could be dealing with a soulmate or with somebody who you feel like is your soulmate, and you've been waiting on this reunion for a while. This could also indicate mutual energies too, that your person has been waiting on you. So for some of you, you'll get the chance to reconcile and at the very least reunite with your person. And I do see some type of communication for some of you out there. Now, the advice card that I took is really beautiful, and I love the message here. We have the Magician, and I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot, and there's a different message to each side. And the specific one here is continue to work on yourself and on your life in general, but also know that you have all the resources that you need to get something done and make something happen. The Magician here has the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand, the Cup, and the infinity symbol crowning him or her, which is saying that your energy is powerful. It's otherworldly. It goes on and on forever. So you need to realize how powerful you are. You are master manifestors. And also too, if you feel stuck or like something is not coming in fast enough, what this is saying is to quiet your thoughts, block out any type of negative self-talk, and go within and realize the power that you contain and believe in your own magic. Really beautiful. The Oracle card that I took for you before your reading is get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. So I'm going to hold this up for you and read from the book. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. A couple shares a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm also on Instagram if you'd like to connect with me there at With Love Tarot Official. With love.